Welcome to the Buncha Grifters, episode 23 for the week of the 9th.
The 9th, baby.
It's Jeremy.
I'm Brett Fuckers.
Brett, can you not swear in the first 30 seconds of the video? This video has already been demonetized. The CCP has already flagged this as propaganda, and now nobody is going to see this in their subscription boxes. The 3 people that have followed us on YouTube. Welcome to the podcast, guys. Thanks for joining us one more time. There's a live audience today. You can't see them, but they're here. Francis is here in studio.
Yeah.
And we're recording this on the night of it releasing because we couldn't record it this week, but that's fine. We're gonna still release it.
Making it happen.
Let's can we actually I want to ask, because you just cracked your beer right before we started recording.
Yeah.
A terrible timing. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking a Social Light Mango Lemonade Vodka Soda.
Okay.
I don't know. It might taste like shit, but I'm not sure.
How much percentage? How much percentage are we dealing with here? I want numbers.
5%, 0 sugar, 0 carbs. This one's for the health nuggets. Beautiful. Out there.
So funny you bring that up, because I'm fully on the health train. I've moved over. I'm no longer on the sody pops. I've fully moved over to the ahas, not on bubblies, because it's too mainstream. Also not into the bubbly marketing. I don't like how this fucking Buble guy just sent an email and got a contract. I mean, respect the grift, but fuck him.
I like the ahas though. The ahas are good.
I like the ahas better. I think they have better flavors.
Do you know how you actually pronounce the name?
Aha.
It's aha.
Is that where'd you get that from? Where the fuck?
That's what it is, man.
Oh, okay, sure.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't know. That's what I just say though.
Fine. But yeah, anyways, the ahas are delicious.
Ahas.
I love the ahas. I'm drinking, again, going with the health nut situation here. A nice martini.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Fucking
a dirty, extra dirty martini, I should say.
Looks dirty.
Yeah.
Hey, cheers.
Yeah. Cheers.
Ugh, that's fucking disgusting. I haven't had a good drink in a couple weeks here, man.
Absolutely. Where the hell did you find that? Was that just scrappage?
This is my mom's drinks.
Oh, okay. Beautiful. All right. I'm gonna put a blur on. Beautiful. So yeah, we have
guys, circumstances have led to this moment.
Circumstances have brought us here. We came back to this. But this is fine. This works actually really well. So we'll just do this. This is a little curveball. No. Okay. No, sorry. Goals from last week. My goal, I was weighing 226. Wait, how much did I weigh? I weighed 226.6 pounds.
Yeah.
Now at my lightest this week, which was a day and a half ago, I'll weigh myself right now. I'll weigh myself live.
All right, let's do it. Let's see this. All right, guys. Jeremy is going to go weigh himself. Here we go. He's got it. Here we go. He's about to step onto the stage. 1, 2, 3. Numbers are recorded. Face not looking good. I think he might pull his cock out. I'm not sure what he's doing there. All right, here we go. What was it?
223.4. I'm okay with it. I'm also wearing clothes. I have just 8. So you know what?
I'll take
it. I'll take it.
Fucking rights.
Haven't had a bowel movement or 2 in a while. So once I have one of that, I'll reweigh myself. Might be 5 pounds lighter. Who knows?
So was your goal is just to get lighter, right?
Keep it down. I wanted to keep it under that and keep it for. Those were my words at least. So it wasn't. It wasn't directly specific, but still.
Fucking rights, brother.
Yeah. So we're doing that. That's great. What was your goal again? What did you do?
My goal. I would just like to explain this, you guys. I had a very busy week, and I have another very busy week coming up. Excuses, is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I should have made time to do it, but I didn't.
You made it so attainable. You made it so. It's fine, but you didn't do it.
Sometimes you fail. My goal was to meditate for 5 minutes, and that did not happen. Once actually, not once.
Can you say even while you were driving? Like, did you do any breathing while you were driving? Did you do, like, if you were singing while you were driving? That's like a form of meditation.
I'm always singing.
We can give you a buy on that. It's not meditation, but it's a type of meditation.
That's
Absolutely.
fair.
I'm still going to say it's not enough. You definitely did not put your mind to it, so that's fine. We're going to add that to a punishment. So I think that brings you up to 2, right?
Yeah.
Which I'm sitting at 3 still. So yeah, we've
they're coming.
We've got some punishments to do. We might do one today too.
Yes, might.
I think we do. Maybe we end the podcast with a punishment instead of a game.
That's what we'll do.
Yeah. As you can tell, we have a really big script set up before we do these. We know exactly what we're doing step by step through each of these podcasts. Before we get into our movie review of Dark of the Moon,
no, yeah.
we'll get into that. I'm gonna throw a little curveball, something that you didn't know. Oh no, we have to do our goals for this week.
Yeah.
Mamma mia. What am I doing? Okay, you go for your goals. What are you doing this week?
This week, I'm going to wake up at 6 a.m. every day, and I'm going to just get some work in with the journaling, the socials for the podcast, and the Earn It brand for Earn It Athletics. Yeah, just get ready for the day, be up early, fucking rocking and rolling.
Absolutely. All right, so good start.
Good start to the day.
Good start, yeah. Good, clean start.
Some would say the best start.
Absolutely. You know what? Making your bed in the morning.
And making my bed.
As stupid as it sounds, you got to do it.
Yeah. If you had a shitty day, you come home and that bed's made, it's going to feel fucking good.
I don't make mine, but I've been told I should. David Goggins, I think, has said that. Is that the guy he's about the making your bed, right?
I don't know. I don't know if it's David Goggins. Someone's all about them making their fucking bed, though. Who is that?
It's fucking Bronco.
Jocko Willink.
Jocko Willink.
Yeah.
Okay. This came to my head. Have you heard about this Dallas Stars girl?
Dallas Stars sounds familiar.
The Dallas girl, the girl who was sitting behind the bench of the Dallas bench, and she's just got massive knockers.
Marcus texted me the other day. He's like, "Yo, did you see the girl behind the Stars bench or the Flames bench or whatever?" I was like, "No. Do you know her?" He's like, "No, lol." He totally noticed this hot chick, man. Is that who you're talking about?
Wait, no, I'm sure they brought it up because she's like been in the news and stuff. Like it's ridiculous. Like it's.
I haven't seen anything. Anything about it.
Yeah, I honestly haven't either. But I've heard stuff. That's how influential this bitch has been.
Big knockers.
I am telling you, we are going to a dark place. All it takes to distract anything in this planet is a nice pair of tits. I swear to God. It's absolutely ludicrous how easy it is to distract human beings, men and women.
That's fucking bananas, eh?
It is sports. It is sports. So it's definitely more the men. But either way, it's just how is this girl even being spoken about?
It's so sad, man. A girl like can shake her ass on Instagram and get like 10,000 follows. Like it's just retarded.
Yeah, and she can be 15.
Yeah, she can be 15 and doing it.
And TikTok, like it's actually not only is it allowed, it's applauded. Like we're
some girls who are like that good looking, man, can like do it and just get so much from it. It's insane.
I mean, hey, look at us. We have 15 million downloads on this podcast. Who'd have thunk it? You'd never think that this has that many downloads, but here we are.
Never know.
Here we are. That's what it comes down to. But anyways, I find it interesting that there's these these situations still happening where you just find these girls she literally just is existing. And I don't know.
That's nuts.
What I'm alluding to is I want her on the podcast. I want to talk to this girl. I want to get to know who she is. And I think it'd be great. Maybe we could throw her on the Zoom. We'll make it a triangle for a few minutes. Why not?
Hell yeah.
Why not? Right? Honestly seems like a great idea. Okay. Yeah. So yeah.
What's your goal?
my goal this week. I'm going to be doing 3 goals. I'm going to be doing 3 goals a day. I really want to, I want to get some stuff done this week. I've got some big goals. And
3 goals a day.
Yeah. Yeah. Just, I want to write them down. Completing them is arbitrary. I'll complete them. You know, that's the whole point. But, I just need to be setting some goals. I need to clean the barbecue, like the barbecue. I got a free barbecue. We saw that on Jared's Journey. JJ's. I got to get another Jared's Journey out. So I have a little plan for a video to film with that. I'm getting a job this week. There's that. So I have to do all those things. I have a job, I should say. I have the job. I'm also trying to get another job. So there's that. And business card has been created. So I also have that. So I do want to spend one day. One of my goals is JTL outreach. So if you're in the Victoria area and you have grandparents or work in a care home, hit me up. Because I'm looking for business for people to help. I'm trying to help people and enrich my pockets / their lives. You know,
the best place to do it. The old people.
Well, I mean, they have the money to give, and I have the time to give to them. You know, so it's nice in that regard. I'm willing to be patient. Also, it's a whole different. I had plans, but that's exciting for this week. I'm just kind of jotting some of these down. So there's things I want to do this week, and I'm going to get them done. And I just need to really, that's got to be my focus. I don't want to tease it too much, but an intro will be out for the next podcast. So
fucking right.
We won't be doing the intro next week. You'll be introduced to our introduction. Chaos. And I'll play it. It's not going to be a video one just yet. It's going to just be an audio one. But for the audio podcast, I think it's important to just get something out there for it. And then I'm going to do a separate video one on its own because I don't know. I'm
excited, man.
Different flashiness in the videos. So it's going to be kind of 2 different things for YouTube. So very exciting on that. That's my goal. So 3 goals daily.
Hell yeah.
And I don't know, maybe I'll FaceTime Brett and he can confirm it next podcast.
Are you gonna like throw them up on like a whiteboard or something so you see them quickly? You write them down quick
so
and just fucking zip it?
We're gonna be getting a whiteboard right here. So
that's one of the goals, you guys. Get a whiteboard. I have one. I get down there.
We have something. We have like a little chalkboard we could be using as some like a calendar realistically, but it's the pit. It's our sign. So we could replace that with an actual sign from anyways. Irrelevant, not important. So this is something I didn't even bring up. I just want to talk about this. So this week I actually went out. We went out to a bar in Victoria. I'm not going to name drop anything because I don't want to give anybody free advertisement because there's something I have to bring up, which it just gets my gears grinding when I think about this. But anyways, so we had some people over, we were drinking, very interesting group of people. We had like some good old friends, some new friends sort of thing. So that was great. I will say if another female comes into this house and tells me that she has a gaping vagina within 10 minutes of meeting her, I am moving out of Victoria. I'm done with this place. I'm not drinking the juice anymore. No more shafts for me because I don't need to hear it. I'm not actually interested, nor did I ask.
Can you explain like how it happened? Like
Brett, if I did explain, you wouldn't believe me. It's honestly
I won't, but let's hear it.
Let's just put it this way. The story might continue. The story might continue over the next few weeks. And I'll get back to you on this. But
what the fuck, man?
Yeah. Absolutely.
What the hell's happening?
But other than that, we had a really good night. We got drunk pretty quick. We played some games, but also not only did we do that, I've got to say the cab system in Victoria is by far on another level. They're screening these guys as full-on stand-up comedians because both drivers we got were absolute legends. They just
Really?
they fully got it. Every time I've been in a Bluebird cab, I'll say their name, Bluebird cabs. Every time I've been in one of their cabs, nothing but chuckles, nothing but huckles and chuckles and good times. I love those guys. That was great. Then when we got to the bar, this is where I have a big issue. I have a big issue with and this might be a little broad, but humans in general.
Okay.
How in the fuck am I supposed to pay for a drink that costs me $17? Where are we in a society where I'm expected to pay $17 fucking dollars for a double? A double.
Drink you get?
What? Oh, I got a water. I'm not buying a drink for $17 and then be expected to tip on top of that. End my fucking life. Not yet.
It happens.
It's not happening yet, but that's the nice thing. We were absolutely dickered before we even got into the bar. So it was fine. We enjoyed ourselves. It was perfect. So, you know, some people got their drinks, whatever, do what you want. But all in all, really good night. Lots of fun. But watch out for those gapers. You don't want to be dealing with the gapers.
To add on to the $70 drinks, man, I've fallen into that trap. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
I took this girl on a date once, you know, went to this, I won't name out the place, but the drinks are fucking expensive.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice until I got the receipt, man. And then I was gonna buy her a drink, you know. We're gonna get a third drink each. I was like, you know, I'll get the waiter to surprise us. And I tell her, like, hey, I'll get this one. Fuck, of course, buddy comes back, gets her a $20 drink, and I got a $15 drink. And I was like, fuck me, man, what the fuck? And I never seen her again.
So not worth it. So not worth it. Holy fuck. Yeah, I think I fell into the exact same trap at the exact same place. And anyways, she didn't get away though. You fucking pussy. What the hell? If you're gonna buy her $80 worth of drinks, you better take her to Pound Town. It's a bunch of grifters
where the sun don't shine.
Yeah, exactly. That's a Buncha Grifters motto.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. And over the past year, I kind of went from like this whole, you know, you should split the bill. You know, you should split. I'm changing my tune. I am changing my tune. If you're taking somebody out, or if you're the one planning the date, which it's typically the guy, you know, like a nine times out of 10. If the guy's saying, oh, let's go here at this time, you got to buy the drinks. I think it's just like, if it's a first date thing, and then on the second date, she takes you somewhere, she buys the drinks, you know, like, I don't know. I think that's just like, you know, if you don't get the second date, if you don't get the second date, you suck, you know?
I think it depends on the place where you're at too. If you can maybe afford to pay for it all, you know, some men can't.
Sure, but I mean, you go for 2 dates, you get 2 dates. You paid for one, she pays for the other. You know, you get more expensive drinks when she's paying. Obviously, I mean, you grift the numbers, but
what if she doesn't think that? What if she's like wants you to pay for the second one again?
Well, then that's when you cut her off. That's literally when you stand up and you leave her with the bill. You say, okay, yeah, nice knowing you, bucko. I didn't realize I was dealing with a Douglas, and you get your coat and you walk out.
Yeah, it happens. All right, should we dive into it?
All jokes aside, yeah, I do genuinely believe that I've been, I don't know, it's weird. Have you noticed that, you know, your preferences have changed drastically over the past year or two, or am I just nuts? Like, I like pineapples now. I've been eating olives. Like, I don't know, I'm more into Asian women. It's just lots of things are changing. And I honestly don't know where it stems from, but I wonder if it's just because my frontal lobe is maturing, if it's something to do with, you know, becoming 25, closer to 25. But I wonder, right? I look at men a little differently now. It's kind of confusing.
You find them attractive?
Yeah, I find them all far more attractive than they really are. It's confusing for me, really confusing for me because I'm not into men. I'm just not. Been there,
Hey,
done that.
you know,
Been there, done
you
that.
can all notice a handsome man once in a while.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, anyways, yeah. What do you have to say about this movie? Let's change tune here. What do you have to say about this
Dive into it.
this movie that we watched? Because I don't have very nice things to say about it personally.
I have lots of great things to say about it.
You do, hey, you do. Again, I mean, animation CGI 10. You know, if we were judging it on a Transformers movie, I'd give it 5 full-on bags. But based on the first, like, third or even half of the movie with, again, it's all just because Megan Fox got canceled, right? Oh,
She got canceled? I thought she just chose not to watch it.
What the fuck is going on? Our meeting's about to fucking end. Well, okay, let's finish this up in the next 10, okay? Here, no, I'm kidding. We'll stitch it together. That's fine.
I think it might allow us to like add some extra time. Our meeting's about to fucking end.
God damn it, man! Come on. Is it because I've used too much in the past month or so, or what's going on?
No, it's
Zoom meeting 40 minutes. Apparently, they're limiting us to 40 minutes now. What the fuck is going on? What is happening?
Guys, welcome
See,
behind the
I
scenes.
start talking shit about the $17 drinks, and now Zoom's trying to make me pay for time. Jesus Christ. This is what happens when you grow up and you start maturing, telling that your preferences have changed. You just start getting charged more for stuff. Absolutely ridiculous. Either way, okay, let's get through this in the next 9 minutes. No, not this is the movie.
This movie.
Yeah. So again, why do you like this movie so much? What is it that does it for you? Because fuck, man, I don't know. This one I can't like this one.
I like how this one's a little bit slower, personally.
Okay.
I kind of vibe with that, but I love the apocalyptic feel to it. You know, world's coming to an end. Cities taken over by Transformers, and there's like these dope ass military guys trying to like get to the middle to destroy some shit. You know, like it's awesome.
Yeah, that like, and those are fun scenes. Like I get it, like, but I don't know. Like, how are these humans still alive? Like, how are they shooting guns still at these fucking things? Like, the bullets don't do anything until they do, and then they do, and then they kill them sometimes, like with absolute ridiculousness. Bumblebee turns into an absolute legume, which just is absolutely atrocious. It's like, what's happening here? Can you not be fixed? Can you not be fixed? Like, why are we?
That's the problem.
What's going on? And also, did we really need a bitch screaming Sam every 15 minutes? No, we didn't. We didn't. She's cute. Yep. Congratulations.
Cute.
Model.
She's a cute actor, man.
And mom steals the show. Big dick joke. Like, we love it. We love her, and they're
Rosie Huntington Whitley.
Yeah, irrelevant. Again, nothing adds nothing to the movie.
I haven't seen her in any other movies.
Adds absolutely nothing to the movie. Again, I don't want to talk about this movie too much because it's just a waste of our time at this point. I'm excited for the next one.
I do want to add.
Okay, no.
I do just want to add.
Yeah,
I've been fucking naming this movie wrong my entire life.
Right. So you brought this up before we started, is that it's not called Dark of the Moon or Dark Side of the Moon. It's called
Dark Side of the Moon. Dark of, yeah.
Moon. Like,
how fucked is that?
Whatever. They probably just couldn't do it because of copyrights with Pink Floyd.
Probably.
Can you imagine if that's actually it? That'd be great.
It's so crazy, man. I've been calling it Dark Side of the Moon my whole life.
Well, and that's just it. Nobody's gonna not understand what you're talking about, right? So yeah, I don't know. Again, what would you give it? So what do you want? What are you on baggage wise?
I'm 5 out of 5 on this one.
5 on the 5. Hey? I got to give it 3 bags. I'm giving this one 3 bags. I'm giving it 3 bags only based on that, like, it's a Transformers movie. I want to see Transformers transform, and it takes like a good 30 minutes until there's like an actual fight scene. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah, how's this one open up? Doesn't it open up with some dope action?
I don't know. Again, it's not for me. It's not for me. I don't know. I'm excited. And okay, this is the thing. Okay, when you said this, I was like, okay, hold up, because you're saying it's like it's extinction. It's like the a world event. What's the name of the next movie, Brett? Age of Extinction. They literally go to Stonehenge and stuff starts coming ripping out of the ground. Like the next one is so much cooler, so much cooler. And it's
no,
funny.
you're thinking of the wrong one. That
Am
the
I?
Stonehenge one is the very last one.
Oh fuck! What's Age of Extinction then? All
Age
right,
of Extinctions with like the nanotechnology and Megatron comes back as like that nanotech fucking transformer.
Okay, well, anyways, I'll we'll figure it out. We'll figure it next week here. Now this is a big spoiler warning. Because Brett and I really want to get into this. Oh, or should we wait?
Oh yeah.
Should we
Let's wait. We have some
we,
shit to talk about for this one.
I think we'll stop this and restart. We're gonna stitch it in now. Okay, guys, so heads up. This is recording, editing Jeremy. I just want to say there's going to be a bunch of spoilers here for Multiverse of Madness. So if you wanna go watch a new Rockstar video beforehand, go do it now. Or if you want to go actually watch the movie, do it now, because Brett and I are going to fully explain the entire movie here. Not very well, but you'll see. All right. So yeah, big spoiler warning there, obviously. So if you're still here, you've already watched Multiverse of Madness. Brett and I watched it. I watched it like, what is it, Saturday? You watched it on I think you watched it Thursday. Brett actually got flown down. He went down with our good friend Eric Voss, and he went down and watched it Thursday 3 months ago. He's seen it for 3 months. He's kept it under wraps this whole time.
It's been hard. It's been tough.
Brett's actually known everything about it. So yeah, okay, we're gonna get into it here. First thing I have to say, that Wanda isn't dead, which makes me think she's still a threat in some way.
Think so?
100%, because there's a Wanda Maximoff stuck in her head. So there's like a cursed whatever that's going on there. Also the Illuminati thing. I think that they did that with a bunch of characters that they've shown from. It's a bunch of characters they've kind of shown in What If and have had spin-off versions, right? So it's like,
that's what I've heard.
The Mordor, what's that guy's name?
Mordor. Yeah.
He's a nothing character, and they do that for a reason, right? Like he was given so much purpose in this movie for no reason. And I think the whole point of that is because it's like, look, there could be another universe where there's a Tony Stark who's alive. There could be another universe where Nathaniel is already alive, which is like Rich Mordo. I don't know. Jim Halpert showing up. Fucking loved that. I heard that he was in talks of being in the MCU. The fact that he's Reed Richards is absolutely nuts. Was that confirmed? So sick. Was that confirmed?
I've seen stuff about it. I just figured that was going to happen.
Yeah, I don't know. So that's super interesting. I love that. It was a little uncanny just because of what he's doing. But
wait, what did you call him? What was the actor's name?
John Krasinski is his real name. Jim Halpert's his office name.
Jim Halpert's the office name.
Yeah. But yeah, John Krasinski. I don't know if you've heard about this. He's actually a really big film buff. He like loves making and producing movies more than acting. So he actually really wants to start acting. Director. I don't know what he's done. He's done something. Yeah,
he looks like he's gonna be a sick Reed Richards, because the Fantastic Four is gonna be coming. Like, we know that's in the making. He's definitely gonna be in that, and it's gonna be awesome.
A Quiet Place and A Quiet Place Part 2, I guess he is
those
in.
Are his fucking movies, yeah.
Which are both with his wife. He's got his wife in those, right?
Really?
Which is Emily
cool.
Emily Blunt's his wife. Which is very cool. Olivia Blunt, also Emily Blunt, I should say, also super sick. She seems like a really sick person, so that's cool too. When it goes to actors and stuff. So anyways, I'm rooting for the guy. I'm in his corner. I also love that he's been placed in such a massive role. Like it's
huge.
It's actually insane how much of a role he's gotten. And I don't know. I think he said that he really enjoyed working with Sam. I gotta find it doesn't really matter.
Raimi.
It's Sam Raimi, and he wants to do more. So that's exciting. I don't know.
Hell yeah. I'm all for it, man. I think he's great.
Okay, so let's just go through this quickly.
Let's go through the movie. Let's just go through it. Let's do this.
Okay. So first bit of the movie, what happens? Because I completely forgot. Completely blanking right now.
I know it opens up with him dreaming, and also we find out that dreams are actually another reality.
Right.
Which is crazy. That's like the first time that's come into the cinematic universe.
Yeah, I know. And it's interesting that they just kind of did it. They're just like, yep, we're doing this.
I'm curious. I'm curious to why they just decided to do that. I mean, I've been seeing lots of things like with the ending of Loki and then Spider-Man, those endings with like the universe and stuff. Apparently that's been like, that's the whole influence on this movie.
Well, yeah. I mean, killing Kang changes everything.
Yeah.
Right, because Kang was keeping everything on its own line and was snipping all of the lines that he couldn't deal with, right? Yeah. And like, I don't know, it's just interesting that like it's cool that the universe obviously that we're in is the one that's causing all the chaos, but it's like it's working. And
what was the universe? Sorry. What was the universe number that the main one follows? Is it 616?
616. Yeah.
Okay.
And the other one's 838, I think.
Okay.
Which we've always been told that it's what, like 19,000 or 1900, right? So Brett and I've done our research. We've watched our videos before. We know what we're talking about.
Absolutely.
But it's true. It's like it's interesting where they've taken this, and I don't know with Moon Knight too. With Moon Knight happening, it's like the thing that it just fucking I hate about Marvel is that this fucking loser Stephen Strange is in his little pouty pooters about Christina,
about a girl,
and then he hears, I need help, and he's like, oh, I have to go help this person, right? Again, I get it. It's America. It's whatever. It's actually really important to the story. It's his dream, whatever, right? That's all. It's the start of the beginning, right? It's just the start of the actual story. I get it. But is Moon Knight fighting gods in Egypt? Not.
Yeah. And how come we've never heard of that? Like in any other movie, there's these giant gods, or when they go back in time to like set the stars. Did no one else see that?
Right. And again, it's like, where's the Sorcerer Supreme? But it's like, I get it. The Sorcerer Supreme is Yang, right? So it's like, okay, where was Yang in Moon Knight? Like, I don't know. Or maybe Yang is friends with Jake. We don't know. Anyways, okay, we're getting into Moon Knight now. We're getting into Moon Knight, but there's just it's just there's a lot going on with it. But I think that I don't know. Watching the actual movie, I was just like, for the audio listeners, my face movements were confusion for most of it, because it was just like it was from one thing to another thing to another thing, and like
they threw a lot of shit in this one. That's for sure.
I definitely haven't watched any of the bad videos, because there's definitely videos out there breaking down Marvel movies and breaking them piece by piece, and saying like this is where they go wrong. It's like you can see where they go wrong in the movie, but again, from me watching it first time, when you go to Wanda and she fucking says America before and he stops me, you're just like, okay, this is what's happening. This is where we're going with this movie. And it's like, okay, interesting. But I know you obviously saw this. The what is it? Comparison to The Wizard of Oz. It's like sort of uncanny how there's like key elements of The Wizard of Oz that are directly tied into this movie. I don't know if you
really. No, I haven't seen that.
Well, just like the witch comes to the place and brings a dark cloud, and like it's all an illusion in the end. Or no. What is it? The Tin Man goes to the the wizard because he needs help, but the wizard is Illuminati, which is just this fucking bunch of liars that just fucking completely use Strange.
Yeah.
That's Strange. Or Strange did sacrifice himself because he fucked up and he knew that. But it's just like, it's just crazy. It's just absolutely crazy. Kind of where they were going with it. I don't know. It's kind of cool. I don't know. I think it's really cool.
I like it. I think
at the end of the movie,
like,
it all tied together.
Off a lot of stuff. It's good.
Yeah. And in the end of the movie, I feel like everything kind of tied itself together, with, the whole, oh, why didn't you teleport us up there? Right. And it's like, well, I can't. Right. And then when he gets into that zombie body and you're like, fuck, he's got to go back there. And now he's going to have to climb up in the zombie body. It's like, okay, now what is he going to do? Right.
Yeah.
And then he uses, like, I don't know. And it's actually Christine from a different universe. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool.
It was a great movie. It was great.
Like that part's kind of cool. Like, I don't know. I think people sleep on these movies for the wrong reasons. Like, they're enjoyable to watch, but when you walk out of the movie, you're like, well, what? Wait, right? Wait, huh? And there's always just another layer that they keep adding on to it. Yeah.
Okay. I have this fear, and I want to see if you agree with me. You ready for this? I have this fear, man, that I feel like I feel like they're moving too fast. You know what I mean? I feel like we haven't really experienced much of, like, space yet within just, like, the main universe. And now we're skipping into all these like different realities, these different universes. And, like, I'm scared it's going to get so convoluted and, like, just confusing. If you're not a Marvel fan and you went and saw this movie, you probably have no fucking idea what the fuck's going on. You have to go watch a bunch of shit beforehand, or else it just makes no sense to you.
I don't know. I went with somebody who didn't really know fuck all, and they still seem to enjoy it.
Oh, for sure.
Right? Like,
it's a good movie.
Wanda's in that, and I think that's actually the issue, to be completely honest. I feel if they just fell into the cult a little bit more and they made the characters deeper and they started making these, like, Lord of the Rings 4-hour extended versions on discs, like give us an extra hour of dialogue, which maybe it's not fighting, but it's just dialogue with the characters to build the fucking relationships and build the scenes better. And, like, I don't know, dude, I would buy a box set if there was, like, an extended 50 minutes of them going through multiverses, like,
for sure.
You know what I mean? Or there's, like, a different way where they didn't go to the right spot the first time. And I know the whole thing is that, oh, she brought them to the right places.
She always led them to the right place.
Which, this is where I will get negative quickly, if I may. Like, fuck Marvel for doing, or fuck Kevin Feige. Kevin Feige, you absolute. I think he's doing a good job. I think he's doing a good job with the franchise, to be fair. But it's so blatantly lazy what they've done with this America girl. Like, it's just nuts.
America Chavez.
Her fucking power is perfection. Like, it's so perfect for storytelling, because now they can do whatever the fuck they want and they can get away with it because they wrote a new character into the Marvel universe.
Is she not in the comics?
Isn't she brand new, or am I bonkers?
I have no idea.
Wait a second. Am I getting her mixed up with Miss Marvel? Maybe I am. Is she, like, a longtime Marvel?
I think America Chavez was in the comics.
Yeah, that looks old.
Isn't Miss Marvel also in the comics?
I don't know, man. No, I swear that was like I thought that was made by a fan or something, and then it, like, won, and then somebody got that. I'm pretty sure that's what happened with Miss Marvel. Maybe I'm getting this one mixed up.
Looks like Miss Marvel has a shit ton of comics.
Really? Hey, America Chavez released it?
I think she's unique. I think it's
originally published, made in the USA, originally published in November 2nd, 2021.
Actually?
Yes, man. She's brand new. she's a literally brand new, and her fucking power is she can go through the multiverse. And like what I'm saying is, like, in the old book, like in the old comics, Wanda didn't have this being to try and take.
Whoa. I found something else that says first appearance, Vengeance #1, September 2011 on Wikipedia.
Irrelevant. If it wasn't before, oh yeah, I see that. Wait, America Vol.
She's a part of the Young Avengers, apparently, in the comics. Fuck. 2011 is still pretty new, I'd say.
That's so new. Come on, like,
Yeah.
Multiverse, they're setting it up. When did fucking the first Iron Man came in? They're already talking about. They were literally talking about spiders, and
When first Iron Man was like what, 2008? 2008.
But I think it was the end of. Was it the end of?
Wow. Iron Man got a good Rotten Tomatoes score, 94%. I do think Elizabeth Olsen for like Wanda Maximoff, she could have been like, she was scary in that movie. I feel like they could have made her so much more scary.
Okay, again, yeah, they wussed out. They wussed out is what they did. I'm listening right now to the end cutscene, and yeah, Nick Fury comes and talks to Iron Man in the first movie at the end cutscene and says, what is it, spider people? Nick Fury is such a cool character. Iron Man is such a good fucking, oh man, all of it.
Iron Man is the coolest, man.
I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Wow, look at that.
I like Benedict Wong. He's a growing character, hey? He's like really putting a name for himself out there in the MCU.
Yeah. He's like massively liked. Like, everybody loves him. I don't know. He's a great character too.
He's really good. He's shown up in like all these other movies, like Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
Like,
and he was great.
awesome.
I was so pumped to see him in that. And like the fact that he's the Sorcerer Supreme too is like cool. That, like, I don't know, they've got that's where we're at in this Marvel universe.
Ooh.
I don't know. Where's the Reed Richards? Like, I wonder, where's the Reed Richards in this universe? You know, but again, where's the Spider-Mans of all these? Where did all the Spider-Mans go?
Let's talk about the Illuminati. Let's talk about the people who takes the seats up there. Who runs
Captain
Peggy Carter.
Peggy Carter. Yeah, again, it's just like, oh my goodness.
Cool.
That's sick. Nice. Kill her right away. It's like, oh right, okay, this is cool. And again, like with like Wanda, like really actually used her powers there, and that was cool. That was like
she
cool.
Destroyed them.
And that was like the Inhumans guy too, the way he killed himself when she took his mouth away.
Yeah, took his mouth away, and he tried to like shoot sound and blew his fucking brains out.
I was not expecting that at all. Honestly, I was not expecting that at all. So that was nuts.
Here, I'm just gonna read out this is the members of the Illuminati. So we have Baron Karl Mordo, who is the supreme sorcerer of this universe, Earth 838.
Okay.
He's dead in 616, right? Did he die in the first one? The first Doctor Strange?
I don't think so. He just is never brought up. That's the big thing.
Okay.
He's never brought up, which is weird.
And then they have Captain Carter.
That I remember.
So Peggy Carter from like the What If series.
Or does
I've watched hers.
Yeah, you have.
I
haven't watched
the Marvel, man. I've only watched a couple. I'm gonna start watching it. The Captain Marvel one. And all the trailers, dude, I swear to God, I thought that was Tom Cruise Iron Man, and I was so fucking pumped. He has to be there somewhere. He has to be in this universe. There's these fucking Ultron robots walking around. There's an extra chair. It's got to be his
chair. There is an extra chair. So it's like, yeah, there could be this Iron Man chilling in that universe that's gone AWOL. Who knows?
Yeah.
We don't know.
Captain Marvel's cool. I like her.
She was cool. Again, died instantly. Xavier being killed, that was brutal. That was a brutal death. That was crazy. I was not expecting that when he got killed. I don't know.
Yeah.
I wish it was a rated R movie. I wish they didn't puss out, and I wish they were able to go for it, because dude, it's Sam Raimi. He made fucking Evil Dead. Like, let him do something creepy. Let him do it. I don't know. Wanda could have been used to so much worse extent.
That was the coolest scene. When Charles Xavier's in that big, just like nothing but white space, and he goes up to the rubble to try pulling Wanda out of the fucking rubble. That was crazy, and the
That
red
was so
smoke surrounding.
crazy. Yeah, that
That
was
was all
so
happening
crazy.
in their like consciousness, right? Like their brain.
Yeah.
That was
So
neat.
cool. So cool that they
That was
did
a cool
that.
shot. That was a cool
Yeah.
fucking shot.
Man,
And
he
then
looks awful though. Poor guy.
yeah,
Unless
it's
they
old.
unless they made him look that old. Who knows?
And then on the last two members of the Illuminati, Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards, as we said, and then Black Bolt. Black Bolt was weird. He kind of like, I don't know, I feel like he came out of nowhere.
Who's playing Doom? Do we have anybody? Do we know who's playing Doom?
Doom?
Yeah.
Fuck's that?
Doctor Doom.
Doctor Doom. Do you have a question? No, I think they have someone casted for him.
Dude, yeah. Doctor Doom, MCU rumors, details.
Fantastic Four is officially coming to the MCU, and with it, the evil Doctor Doom should be played by none other than Christopher Waltz. You know who Christopher Waltz is?
You?
I do now, since I just searched him up.
I'm about to. Christopher Waltz, hey? Oh, ooh. Oh,
like a good one.
Dude, if he plays it? Yeah, okay.
What movies is this guy in?
Dude, this guy's in everything. He's in Inglourious Bastards. He's in there's another German movie he's in. I can't fucking think of it.
Unchained.
The Django Unchained. Yep. Definitely.
Fuck, he's in like so many movies that are in like fucking production still.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No, but he's done a lot of movies and he's a fantastic actor. He's really fun to watch. I don't know. That'd be incredible. I'd love for him to do it.
Sounds like he's gonna be him. Who's in the original, like the Illuminati? Who's in the original Illuminati?
Oh man, I have no idea. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you.
So I know Iron Man is. That's why I thought Tom Cruise was gonna pull up.
It's definitely Doctor Strange, Iron Man, Inhumans, dude, Reed Richards, other guy. Don't know who that fucking guy is. I can't remember him. What's his name?
Namor the Submariner?
Right.
Is that?
Who fucking knows? That could be their Poseidon type. I don't know. Black Bolt.
Interesting.
Namor, yeah. Interesting. But yeah, I don't know. Like Reed Richards, I don't know, is a cool character, but I hate his superpower. His superpower is boring as hell. I fucking hate it. Just being stretchy,
Elastics.
like lame. Lame.
You gotta fuck up, eh?
Also, can we pray to God that it's gonna be what is it? No, there's no way they would do that. Make the same Flame Boy. What's his name? Why am I Captain Marvel?
Chris Evans
or Captain America? What's his fucking name?
Chris Evans.
Chris Evans, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Imagine if they made him.
Bring him back.
That'd be sick.
Redeem Michael B. Jordan's already in it. I was gonna say redeem him. I like.
Yeah,
him.
that'd be cool actually. But no, Michael B. Jordan, isn't he already the Black Panther?
He's Killmonger.
Yeah. But he's gonna be the Black Panther.
Yeah, probably.
I think that's definitely the situation. Did you see the thing where it's with the Egyptian like hell? That's on the same spiritual plane as where
Black Panther takes place with their stuff.
No, not where it takes place. Cool. Where when he dies, he goes to that plane. He goes to the same plane and he goes to his happy place. Because
something spiritual.
Because he drank that juice and I think he got powers through it, you go to a different judgment. And if your heart is balanced, you get to go to the fields, right? And he got to go to the fields, which is like a Sahara desert, and it was like purple out.
Well, it's all based on like, I guess, where you're at in life and what you're thinking, right?
But anyways, I don't know. It's cool that they're opening up so many weird doors to different like not only universes but dimensions. I think that's something that like I wonder when they'll like, does that play a difference, or is a dimension a different universe? Oh fuck me.
Yeah.
We are not there. We're not there to be asking those kind of questions.
Yeah, we're going too fast. Let's slow her down a little bit.
That's not new rock stars. But anyways, yeah, I think with the end of the movie, I'm excited to see what our Strange has now become, because he seems like this chaotic neutral with now a deep core of evil. So it's like, it's pretty interesting. We'll see how this works out. I'm excited to see if he can befriend the evil and utilize it to his benefit. That'll be fucking nuts.
Before we move off of this topic, I just want to I want to figure out who the fucking chick was in that first cutscene, man.
Oh, it's Clea. It's Dormammu's daughter or aunt or sister.
Okay.
Or,
well, because when she opened up that portal, I was like, that looks
that's
like
fucking Dormammu,
universe.
Right? And like that's where he first like used the time stone, right? Because that's how he beat it. He just boarded it to hell, pretty much, and then it left. He's like, okay, fuck off. Which is nuts that he did that. He just died over and over and over and over and over again, which is just absolutely insane. But yeah, I think it's going to be interesting. Like, what is that? Where are they going? Are they going to go and fuck with Thor? Are they going to go grab Thor and then maybe go meet up with Harry Styles? I'd be okay with this. I think that'd be kind of a fun little story. Who knows? Also, Wanda's not dead. There's no way that Wanda's dead. She did not kill herself. I think she teleported out of there before she died. For sure.
You think so?
Absolutely. That could have been an illusion for all we know. That could have been an illusion.
Yeah, she's so powerful.
She could have just not done that. You know? Big red herring. Also, there's that big bulb of red as it was coming down. Is that her getting squished and her dying? Doubt it. I doubt it. So that's just what I have to say, because I love that Wanda and I don't want to see her die yet. I don't think she deserves to die. I think she's just she's misunderstood. But crazy moment with the mom, breaking the fourth wall with the mom, and like, that was deep. That was so deep. Oof, so deep.
That last scene too, where America, instead of putting her into hell, takes her to the place where the kids get to see like her dark side, basically, and they're like scared of her. That was nice. I like that. Which
as like the viewers, it was genius that Sam Raimi. I think it was genius what he did. He showed us that she already knew that. She already kind of had figured that out, because she had possessed the mom. And she did have control of that mom, and she could have just stayed there, right? If she got a full link. I don't know what she had to do to, and things magic, right? But then the book gets stabbed and yada, 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 right? She has to go find another book. It's like, first of all, you didn't set a fucking protection rune on the book. You can dissolve the book and put it in your hand into another dimension in your mind somewhere, but not while you're casting stuff. Like, okey-dokey. So again, Marvel, that's Marvel for you. And that's like where the Marvel stuff, that's where the Marvel stuff, you're like, right, okay, this is a comic book. Like, there has to be parries to everything. And that's just another parry to that. Again, I don't know. The whole movie, all he had to fucking say was, I believe in you. And then they would have been fine the whole fucking movie. She had to have the life sucked out of her and say, no, please do it. Suck me dry. And he's like, no.
Suck me dry.
Like, no. You've got this. And she shed a tear and she had it. Anyways, why didn't she just it's fine. It's good. It was fun to watch. I enjoyed it. And I'm excited to see where it goes next. What's next? Fuck me. I can't even think about
Thor: Love and Thunder, July 18th or July 8th, one of the two. That'll be fun.
Yeah, that'll be good. I'm excited
to see that. For that one. Well, I have 8 minutes here until I gotta buckle down here and get ready for some more schoolwork. But do you want to do the phone call tonight, or do you want to do a different night? It's pretty late. I don't know.
It's 10 o'clock. But it's 10 o'clock. Like, who are
Monday.
Fuck. Yeah, it's not happening.
Maybe let's save it for next weekend. But I do want to talk about this. I'm gonna bring something up.
Do you have a buddy we could call and we could fuck with? No, it's fine.
Not that thing. We'll do that next week. But
we're gonna
I do want to talk about this.
Okay, fine.
I want to talk about something. It's
Sure.
about planning. It's about planning shit. Because right now I'm in a field school for my degree. It's the last thing I need. And let me tell you, it's been nothing but a fucking shit show, man. It's been such a fucking shit show. Like nothing's fucking planned, and it's driving me fucking nuts. The third day, it's the first day, like, because we split up the class into 2 cohorts. So I'm in cohort B, cohort A. We interchange days. We go here, they go there this day. We switch on the other days, right?
Sure.
We're going out to this place called Mount Boucherie in fucking Kelowna, BC on the west side.
Calling them out.
Yeah. We're going to
shit.
we're going to go look at some outcrops, do some sketching, just like looking at different types of rocks, metamorphic, sedimentary, igneous, whatnot. And we're hiking out to the first spot, and all of a sudden our instructor's like, hey, weird, the outcrop's not there. We all walk over the ledge. There's a fucking development being built, man. There's all these houses being built, and the fucking thing we're supposed to look at isn't there. So we're all confused. We're like, wait, like, did you not come out here and look? And she's like, well, we had this, like, we're following the instructions from 3 years ago. I'm sitting there, I'm like, I spent how much money to take this fucking course, and you haven't come out with the plan shit? Like,
you didn't even come and survey the land that we were gonna go and inspect.
And like,
holy fuck.
We're like, even yesterday, we're in the middle of just like doing some like exercise, and I just go to ask for some help after before I leave, and I see on her screen that she's fucking like still trying to plan shit out. She's like trying to get shit on the fucking the main page of our program, and like I'm just like, oh man. And I feel bad for her too, because like I feel like I've had some classes with this specific TA or instructor, whatever.
Oh, okay. Really?
She's
okay.
Still like, yeah, she's like pretty young still, but like I feel like everyone just drops shit at her and makes her like have to like take over and like control stuff, and it's just not fair. I don't know, but at the same time, it's still just such a shit show. And fuck, man, I'm out in the rain. I'm out in the rain for 8 hours. It's piss and rain this whole week, of course. I'm outside for all of it. I'm fucking cold. I'm miserable.
That's amazing.
It's been fun though. It's been fun. We had to go out and do some.
You got to enjoy yourself, right? You got to enjoy yourself through the shitty times, right? So that's great.
We had to go do some soil sampling for this one company. We're paying them to do it. Yeah, it's just way it's going right now.
Yeah, but that's how that works.
We're up in the fucking boonies, man. We're fucking out in the bush, and there's nothing but lakes we have to run through and fucking shit all over the place. It's fun though. There's been good moments and bad moments.
It sounds like a really good put together organization. You're giving
plan
your money
your shit out.
Yeah, seriously.
Plan your shit out.
I don't know. It's interesting how you can actually have a teacher that you're paying for, and you can ask them, oh, what are we doing tomorrow? And it's be like, oh, we'll do whatever's on the outline. I think we're just gonna do tomorrow. It's like, yeah, okay. And then we get there, and we never do it.
The first day we're doing some compass work, just like, getting used to like compasses and like doing a bunch of different cool things with them.
Yeah.
Everyone's asking the TAs, hey, I need help. How do I use this thing? The fucking TAs don't even know how to fucking use the thing. They have to fucking refresh themselves.
She's like, yeah, we don't use these. We use GPS and drones. So like sometimes we have a satellite even. We have our own satellite in space that can take photos for us 5,000 yards away from exactly where we're standing if we give it a location, longitude, and a latitude. I can imagine that's a little frustrating for them, but also it's like, maybe read the book before you teach it.
Yeah. It's been fucked. Getting through it.
Yeah, no, it's fun. It's really fun. Our education system is just absolutely bonkers, and it stems from a lot of, in Canada, we do suffer from a lot of inbreeding, and we also do suffer from a lot of alcoholism. So it's just marijuana. It's widespread. Yeah, not to mention the marijuana, and heroin's now creeping into homes too. It's creeping on the East Coast, not much on the West Coast, but there is a lot of heroin used by soccer moms over on the East Coast right now. Which, yeah, you probably don't even know where Toronto is, so that's fine. But yeah,
No one knows.
most people listening to this in the East Coast will understand what we're talking about because everybody over there is absolutely clinically insane. That's where I'd like to end the podcast this week.
Yeah, that's where we're gonna end it.
We didn't talk too much about hockey, but maybe we'll bring it up next week. That's fine.
Next week, do a nice recap of the first round of the NHL playoffs. So
hot take.
That'll be good.
Hot take. Maybe we give these officials a refresher on the rules because it seems like they've fucking thrown them out the window.
Lots of penalties.
I know it's playoff hockey, but holy fucking guacamole. Are you watching the same game we're watching? Anyways, my name's Jeremy Gagne. You can find me at Jeremy Gagne on Instagram. No hacks needed. HAX on YouTube. Weekly Minecraft videos being uploaded and also on Twitch.
Oh yeah.
Brett.
My name's Brett. You guys can find me on Instagram at Brett P Fligger, PFLIGER. The P is silent. And you can follow my fitness brand, Earneth Athletics. We're getting followed by a lot of bots, and I think the account's fucked. But power to the people. We're moving forward, and we're gonna keep going.
We will not reset our Instagram. We will get to 100 one day, and that day will come this year, I'm sure. And that's fine. That's good.
Coming.
It's absolutely gonna come. But yeah. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. Episode 23, Buncha Grifters.
So 23. Peace out, fuckers.